Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Number 1, the American League's leading hitter, continues his bid at a batting title right after this. Nate Eovaldi will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So striding forward now, number 1. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ramirez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting now. So here is Avisail Garcia. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And with that, a look at the Rays. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result?
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 1, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Stepping into the box, number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Kiermaier is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second. So striding in, number 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Schebler will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now in the box, Yolmer Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
MLB The Show has baseball set to get his day started. Avisail Garcia batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 1 is there, and he has it for the out. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. At the plate, number 1. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting credit.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
To second for 1. Now at the plate, number 1. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Avalos is in his tracks now. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 1. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they get it. Up next for the Rays, Jesus Sucre. No hits to this point.
Jesus Sucre.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
Pick up the ball. Stay right here. Stay right here on the bag. On the bag.
So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice execution from his part.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Toronto led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Felipe Vasquez earns his 12th victory in the ball. Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Blake Snell gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-2 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone!
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Settling in now, number 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. An incredible 90 now on the season. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Digging in, number 1 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another 0-2 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box, number 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his 2nd of the game, as they open it up to 8-3. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Number 1 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So digging in now, Yomer Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. great team effort.
8-3 is today's final. The Jays led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. Interleague baseball comes your way now. Joe Ross gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Taylor racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. And there's a base hit on the line. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He popped out in his first trip.
Trey Turner.
This is in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 1. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base run.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the... Here's Yonder Alonso. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen.
This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Gone! Yonder Alonso with a solo home run. Number 22 on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of stepping in for the Jays? Number 1. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Donaldson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. A run on 8-3 tonight. Toronto hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Eduardo Rodriguez earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Joe Ross was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. The Blue Jays have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak. Miguel Melendez is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 1 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is ready now. Number 1 watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. First pitch of the at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready for another chance. Number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. And the inning is over. Standing in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Striding in now for the Nats, Yonder Alonso. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and that retires the side. No damage. Digging in now, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Standing in, number 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the belt, the pitch. Smoked on the ground, left side. And there's his first base hit in this one.
You don't see too many curveballs that want to start in and stay in. That definitely backed up on the pitcher. He's lucky he only got away.
In now for Washington, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Kendrick Bergeron. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Popped him up. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, number 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Layton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. It was a walk in his last trip.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Joe Biagini, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. One down.
No runner, no runner. Cut hold, cut hold.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on? And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, number 1. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi, and their runners at the corners now. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this.
Into the box now, number 1, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in, Brad Miller, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple. Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Striding into the box, number 1. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Stays alive, still 0-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brad Miller. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2.
Now batting, number 1. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pilar rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah,
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The show's got baseball for you on a Saturday night. North of the border here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Felipe Vasquez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Spangenberg ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Almanzar is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Zach Cozart.
The 2-1 home. Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down. Stepping up now, number 1. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the... Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. An old slogan, a bloop and a blast, they could certainly...
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great sliding catch right there, but that can be awful risky. If you flop that one and mess it up, that ball's going to the wall, and everybody's scoring. He secures the catch, and the runners have to stand pat.
Stepping into the box, number 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Devers has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Number 1 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 1. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1.
A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series. Damon Horn gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he...
Now to the plate, number 1. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's set, now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Hit the other way out toward right field. That's on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. So stepping in, Cameron Rupp, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Here's Randall Grichuk, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 2-0 count, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 2nd inning coming up, all square at 2 apiece. stepping up to the plate, number 1. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Liner in there for a base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So a runner at first with 2 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch popped up, and Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits, and it's now 5-3. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto it. Here's J.D. Martinez.
How about it? Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get...
Stepping in, number 1. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the home run, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Boy, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they didn't. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.